A local historian has made it his mission to landmark one of the city's last standing schools for children of color in the 1800s.
CBS 2's Jesse Mitchell explains tonight how, after years of waiting, the plan to save this vacant building in Chelsea may finally be moving forward.
At 128 West 17th Street, surrounded by new nods to the past, lies a true original.
What first struck you about this as unique?
One of the things that first struck me as unique about the building was that it's here.
Historian Eric K. Washington stumbled upon the surprise while researching a notable alum of the former Colored School No. 4. Scouring public archives, Washington discovered that in 1853, builders followed a template blueprint that could be seen around the city. Today, the exterior still shows signs of original details, slightly worse for wear. The interior has been empty for years.
I was just dying to know. And from the outside, you know, it's scruffy looking.
What these walls have seen. The school taught boys and girls as well as adults and hosted dignitaries from around the country to speak to the bustling Black community of the Tenderloin District under the leadership of the city's first Black female principal, Sarah Tompkins. That made it a target during the Civil War draft riots of 1863.
There are accounts of the mobs coming down 17th Street, trying to get in, but Sarah Tompkins had all the teachers, barricade the doors, and then the mob lost interest because they found an easier target across the street.
A different demographic now makes up much of the neighborhood. The New York City Sanitation Department owns the property, but it hasn't found much use for it, leading to vandalism and the potential for break-ins.
I've observed this before because I noted it's like, oh, somebody could easily get in there.
Washington first petitioned to landmark the school in 2018 with the backing of the Chelsea Land Use Committee of Community Board 4.
The history that's being encapsulated in this building is at risk of being eroded and potentially lost forever.
The building needs a new roof, which urban planners estimate could cost north of $1 million. Sanitation acknowledged its ongoing discussion regarding landmark status, but admits it is not currently funded to rehabilitate it and has a long list of dire facilities needs with a focus on workforce safety. In a hopeful move towards progress, just this week, Washington learned he'll finally see inside, invited to tour the former school with sanitation and other city officials.
Everybody's been salivating over this.
Ideally, he wants the property transferred to another department with the money and mission to restore it to a community center of today with a lasting legacy. In Chelsea, Jesse Mitchell, CBS.